Hey guys, this is my last video of the day. I already pre-shuffled the cards and I was writing some notes while I was listening to music and shuffling, and we got ethereal, spiritual theories, and a change from the inside. So let's go. We're gonna start off with my handwritten deck. Alright. You guys could be reading books more, or you need to, or you want to. Something's unsettling. Maybe you like scary books. Somebody can't reciprocate something. Blackmail. Someone could be blackmailing you or wanting to, or someone's getting blackmailed. Drunk moments in nature. Time sacrificed. A certain time was sacrificed. Out to get you. Someone who was romantically hurt is out to get you. Out to get you. Maddie told the truth. Damn, we got out to get you twice. It says Maddie told the truth and romantic hurt. You could have had a drunk moment with this person in nature. You sacrificed time being with them, or your time was sacrificed, and they're out to get you twice. And blackmail. What the fuck? Trying to see if they can mess with you, seeing if you're an easy target. You guys could like bubble baths. Won't commit, waste of time. They could have wasted your time. They could be into skincare routine, or you guys are. Whoa. Giving thanks to all the good and bad in your life. This could be you. You guys are picking yourself up, or you had to. They gave the wrong information about you to somebody. No more negative patterns. Don't let yourself be a punching bag. Somebody is investigating this, researching this. I want out of this world. They could have made you feel suicidal, depressed. You look good when you wake up. Maybe they thought that. Someone thinks that about you. You could be going to church or a temple. If you're not religious, you could be just finding you're making your own home a temple, or actually visiting certain temples. This could have brought you closer to, I'm not religious, but maybe some of you guys are, or you're more spiritual. Julian, and death. Also, I'm not like religious, like I'm not Christian, but there are certain things I like about their teachings, but most of it is toxic. So I take certain things I like about certain religions and add it into my own beliefs. Okay, sometimes we are stubborn and refuse to change our course of action even when there are other options. We refuse to see the truth even when it's placed before us. We are changing our minds as weakness rather than wisdom. Sometimes we trick ourselves into thinking we have no choice. Our own stubbornness hinders us. When this card appears, it is a warning. Look at the bigger picture. There may be information you are missing about the situation. This card can also represent regrets for actions taken in the past. What can you learn from the mistakes in the past in order to avoid them in the future? Maybe you're not seeing this situation for what it really is. Maybe you think you would be weak, or something's making you feel weak. With the death card, there's literal death, but also the changes we undergo on a regular basis. Relationships may end. We may change and grow into different people that we were before. The cycle of life, death, and rebirth is endless and is part of our experience through our lifetime. When death appears in this reading, it signals the end of something, but also there's a potential for something new from this ending. Maybe a way you were thinking is ending, especially maybe you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, or maybe you're seeing a situation more clearly for what it is, or someone is also seeing their own wrong. If they're open enough, maybe they don't want to. And let's keep it going. You don't need it all figured out. The gifted guide. You guys could be seen as guides. Maybe you guide yourself a lot. Maybe you're trying to find a perfect guide for you. Maybe you understand you can't understand everything. You can't know everything, right? And that's okay. Stars could be significant, chaos, opportunity. Maybe you'll never really know why this shit happened. Maybe you'll have an understanding, but you won't really know why. We have Awas, Skull Cap. You could be, or you need to focus on certain relationships. The people that you're missing right now, and it's a relationship that's willing to protect and grow. That's what you need to be focusing on right now. I'll be at the other end of the universe, acting strange. People could be thinking you're acting strange because you cut them off or you're moving differently. Maybe you're just like on your own spiritual journey right now. Momento mori. There might not be a someday. We got death twice, low-key. So maybe you understand, maybe you lost somebody, maybe you understand death, right? You're not wasting your fucking time anymore, your life. Especially with bullshit. Maybe you had to be fighting, defending yourself a lot, but other than that, you're not causing more stress for yourself. Or maybe you're just really trying to change your inside, right? Heal. Get more and more into your beliefs. We have Earth. You're being persistent, patient, and more practical in your day-to-day lives, trying to sustain stability in your soul, your mind. We have the Champion here. You're achieving something. Maybe people wanted to see you down. Maybe you've lost a lot, right? So that's what makes you more of a champion, right? You've tried, you fought, you lived. You were wronged. Maybe you wronged others. So much of you have, maybe you're still young, maybe you're older, it doesn't matter, but you've lived so many lives already in this fucking lifetime. You're a warrior. You listen. You listen to the past as well. You know when to. Maybe in the past your emotions were really unbalanced, but you kept dreaming, kept going, kept pushing, kept asking the universe. Maybe you asked the universe for lessons to straighten you up. We have an offer. Someone could have tried to give you a genuine intentions, right? Are you ready to receive it? Maybe you're still healing, so you feel like genuine offers are like, oh, they're gonna fuck me up too. They're gonna fucking ruin me, hurt me, whatever it is. Yeah. Someone could have been concerned for you, maybe like a mother figure, a sister, a friend. Somebody was concerned. Or someone maybe didn't think this option was good for you, or the other person, whoever's giving you an offer, they're like, maybe this isn't the best option for you. Or maybe someone saw you heartbroken partying, they wanted to reach out, make sure you were cool. It was a genuine check-in, a genuine offer. Yeah, that could be one thing, right? But we have narcissist and shadow. Maybe this is what you've dealt with. I don't know if like you guys have narcissistic tendencies, you're aware of it. Maybe you grew up with a bunch of narcissists, you attracted a lot of narcissists. Maybe, yeah, you try to like fight these narcissists with your dark empathy. Maybe this last person you met brought out this dark empathy within you to fight off this narcissism. Or maybe you dealt with your own narcissism inside of yourself, and that was part of your shadow side, and that's something you were really trying to fight, get a hold of. Or there's someone in their shadow side and their own narcissistic energy, and they were partying, trying to party their heartache away. Somebody was concerned about them, giving them an offer, or it could be you doing that. But this person could have been loyal. You could have been very loyal, and maybe you were loyal and then you became evil and like fell down this hole and came out of it. Or this is somebody else. We have 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands. This seems like 2 different energies, 2 different reactions, 2 different ways of coping. Whether you held back your fucking tongue and you had a habit of holding back your tongue, holding back your pain, and just carrying it all on your own. Or because of all the, maybe you lashed out, right? And you're learning to not lash out anymore, and you're learning to not speak out of pain, right? Or you've been talked to really wrong your whole life, and you find a better way of speaking in conflict, in tough times, and you've been through so much pain, you know how to emotionally speak from a higher place. There's a lot you carry, though. There's a lot that you, especially when you speak, maybe this is now, or maybe this is how you're trying to be, you speak with a lot of intention. You can learn a lot of good